Rabbi Stephen Blaine's page. This is Rabbi Karen, and I'm so glad to be here with you, and we're about to begin our Tuesday Maariv service. So if you were here, please click in chat, say hi. I know you're here. I know the technology is working. Excuse me a moment. So please say hi, and my pal Ellen did. All right, Ellen, that's cool. Ellen, I won't be able to talk to you tonight, but I'll try and talk to you tomorrow. Hi, Barbara. I'm so glad you're here with us tonight. Okay, so we know the technology is working. Jenny, welcome. Glad you are here. And we are going to begin our Tuesday Maariv service. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is and how pleasant when we dwell together in unity. John, it's good to see you again. Elizabeth, welcome from across the pond. All right, so we have a lovely group of people with us tonight. It's so nice to see everybody here, and I'm glad you can join me. And now we're called to praise. Baruch hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Li'olam Va'ed. Praise Adonai, to whom our praise is due forever. Praise be Adonai, to whom praise is due now and forever. Troy, welcome. I'm glad you can join us tonight. Ha'ma'ariv aravim. You know I say this each week, my favorite time of day, sunrise and sunset. It's physical evidence of Adonai's gifts to us. So we now bless the time when light separates from dark and twilight begins. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bivaro ma'ariv aravim, b'chochma poteach she'arim, u'v'tvuna mishane itim, u'machalif et hazmanim, u'msader et kochavim, b'mishmoroteim barakia kirtzono. Boreyom v'layla, golel or mipnei choshek v'choshek mipnei or. Umavil yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai Tzevaot Shemo, El Chai v'Kayam, Tamid Yimloch Aleinu Li'olam Va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, HaMa'ariv Aravim. O living and enduring God, reign over us forever and ever. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who brings on twilight. LJ, good to see you here tonight. I'm glad you could join us for this service. Everlasting love, you offer your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night, we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ohev Amo Yisrael. Oh, okay, John. That's beautiful. I'm glad you saw that. And I'm so glad it's only 23 days to Hanukkah. I guess I got to start buying my potatoes for latkes. My pal Susan, Shalom. I'm so glad you're here. Marvin, it's good to see you again. It's been quite a while. And now the prayer. That is one sentence. It defines who we are. In fact, it's probably the only prayer in which we don't ask for anything, but it's a declaration of who the Jewish people are. The Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Baruch Shem Kivod Malchuto Li'olam Va'ed. Blessed be the name of his glorious kingdom, forever and ever. Ellen Rose, I'm so glad you're with us tonight. I really am. V'ahavta, and you shall love. V'ahavta ed Adonai Elohecha, b'chol levavcha, u'b'chol nafshecha, u'b'chol meodecha. V'hayu hadvarim ha'ele, asher nochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha. V'shinan tam levanecha v'dibarta bam. V'shivtecha b'veitecha, uv'leftecha v'aderech, u'shachbacha uv'kumecha. Ushatam la'ot al yadecha, v'hayu l'totafot bein einecha, uv'tavtam al mezuzot beitecha, uv'isharecha. Leman tizkaru v'asitem et kol mitzvotai, v'item kedoshim le'elohechem. Ani Adonai Elohechem. Asher chotzeti ethem me'eretz Mitzrayim, liot lechem le'elohim. Ani Adonai Elohechem. I am your God who took you out of Egypt. And as Miriam and the women went through Adonai's miracle of parting the Red Sea, they sang, Mi chamocha ba'alim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot, oseh feleh. Who is like you, O God, amongst the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Your children witnessed your sovereignty, the sea splitting before Moses and Miriam. This is our God, they cry. The Lord will reign forever and ever. Thus it is said, Adonai redeemed Jacob with a hand stronger than his own. Praised are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel. Baruch atah Adonai, Ga'al Yisrael. Hashivenu Adonai Eloheinu l'shalom, v'achamirenu malkeinu l'chayim, ufrosh aleinu sukat shalomecha. Adonai, please bless us as we are living in troubled times. Please give us your strength and your courage and your shelter. Please, Adonai, please bless all those who have this disease, and please shelter their families. Please bless all those who are there to help us, to help put food on the table, those who are there to heal our bodies, and those who are there to guard our bodies and souls. Please bless the doctors and scientists, give them the courage and the wisdom and knowledge to help eradicate this disease. Please bless all those who work behind the scenes to help them as they help us. And please, Adonai, please bless this country. Please take the people with hard hearts and fill those hearts with love and compassion. Baruch atah Adonai, haporesh sukat shalom aleinu, v'al kol amo Yisrael, v'al Yerushalayim. Blessed are you, Eternal One, who spreads your shelter of peace over us, over all your people Israel, and over Jerusalem. Yitgadav yikadav shemei rabba, v'yamad yivra hirute, v'yamlich mahute, b'chayechon uv'yomechon, uv'chayedecha beit Yisrael, bagala, bagala, uv'izman kariv, v'yimru, amen. Yesh mei rabba mevorach, le'alam le'almei amaya, yitbarach, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yibar v'yiraman v'yinaseh v'yitadar v'yitalel v'yitalam shemei d'kudusha b'richu le'elam mikol bechata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damira mi'alma v'yimaru. Amen. And now the Avot, our standing prayer, the mothers and the fathers. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanorah, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei HaKol, v'Zocher Chazdei Avot v'Imot, u'Meivi Gula Livnei V'neihem L'man Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham, Ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor li'olam Adonai, mechayeh hakol atah rav l'hoshia. Mechakeh chayim b'chesed, mechayeh hakol b'rachamim rabim. Somech noflim v'rofeh cholim, umatir asurim, umkayem emunato, li shene afa mi chamocha bagivuro umido melech b'mid umchayim umatzmiach Yeshua v'neman atah lahayot hakol baruch atah Adonai mechayei hakol. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Toldot. The Parsha begins with the generations of Isaac and is taking Rebekah, a wife. Rebekah does not have children, and Isaac prays and she conceives twins. After a difficult pregnancy, her first child was named Esau. The second, Jacob, was born holding Esau's heel. Esau was a hunter. Jacob was, as they call, an innocent man, so dwelling in tents. So therefore, a hunter is construed to be not innocent. Isaac loved Esau. Rebekah loved Jacob. We now have the setup for a drama. Esau returns from the field telling Jacob to pour him some lentil stew because he felt faint. Jacob answered, "Sell me your birthright." And Esau said, "I'm going to die. Why do I need my birthright?" And Jacob told him to swear to him on this day, and Esau sold him his birthright. During a famine, God tells Isaac to not go to Egypt, but stay in this land, and he will bless Isaac. Esau married two women who were Hittites, and according to Rashi, they were both idol worshippers. When Isaac was old and blind, he called for Esau to hunt some game, bring him his favorite food, and he would bless Esau. Rebekah, hearing this, prepared Isaac's food and had Jacob disguised to feel and smell like Esau. He said he was Esau, and he received Esau's blessing. When Esau arrived, Isaac realized what had happened. Esau cried, "He's deceived me twice. He took my birthright, and now he's taken my blessing." And Isaac gave him another blessing. Esau hated Jacob and wanted to kill him. Rebekah sent Jacob to her brother Laban until Esau's rage was gone. Then Esau married the daughters of Ishmael when he saw that his father was displeased with the daughters of Canaan. We have seen Esau twist the fact to deny his accountability, his responsibility, and to verify his claim that he was a victim. "I'm going to die. Why do I need my birthright?" The rabbis note the ease and carelessness which Esau accepts the deal. He's constantly perceived as a villain, as a hunter, idol worshiper, marauder, married to Hittite woman and married to Canaanite woman without divorcing the other two. Yet he decries that Jacob deceived him twice. The first time he was willing to sell his birthright for lentil stew, saying that he used the same rationale to use ourselves to engage in any unhealthy behavior. Esau cared for only what he wanted at that moment. But he does not take responsibility for his actions. Instead, he cries foul. How many times do we look to blame someone when our actions are the cause? It might be easier than to be accountable, but we see this action is considered evil. Esau was deceived, but he created the selling of his birthright. Just easier to blame his brother for the two deceptions. You can't cry foul when you're at fault. Esau did not take responsibility, and the Torah teaches us that a good person owns that responsibility, a quality we all need to strive for. So let's take a few moments now to listen to the thoughts and prayers in our hearts and in our minds. Oseh Shalom Bimrumav, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'yimru, Imru Amen. Oseh Shalom Bimrumav, Uyaseh Shalom Aleinu, Ve'al Kol Yisrael, V'yimru, Imru, Amen. May the one who causes peace to reign in high heavens, let peace descend on us and all Israel, and together let us say, Amen. Thank you, Ellen Rose, and thank you, Rabbi Jeffrey. And now, please type in the names of all who need our healing thoughts and prayers, so that we may say a Mishabera for them. Now, at one point, I'm going to sing the first paragraph. I'll read off the names. I'll sing the last, but if the names come in a little late, I don't know, I might miss them. So we'll try and get them all in. Two people in our congregation, Amy and Beth, those who are suffering physically and emotionally. Okay, for Isaac, the patriarch of Israel, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to get the translation. I'm sorry, Bento. Joanna, Stephen and David, Robert Sr. and Dorothy, Amanda, Ashley, David and Desiree, Rala, Jared Ben Hiram, okay, I'll continue on. Mishe Be'ra Yavotenu V'chol habraha limotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Are there any other names for our list? I'll continue on. Mishe Be'rach imotenu v'chol habraha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Jeffrey Ben Sarah, Eric Ben Maggie, Gil Ben Clara, Amihu Ben Sylvia. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll continue with the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach ladon hakol, latet gedula liotzer breshit, shelo asanu kikoye haratzot, v'lo samanu kimishpuchot hadama, shelo sam helkenu kahem, v'gor aleinu kicho hamanam, v'anachnu korim, u'mishtachavim u'modim, lifnei melech malchei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, v'ne'eman, v'haya Adonai, l'melech ha'koretz, bayom hahu, yeh Adonai echad, u'shmo echad. And we'll add Marlene, Bat Chaya, Paula, Bat Rose, and B, Bat Ella. We recall the loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at the season in years past, and those whom we have taken into our hearts with our own. The memories of all of them are with us. Our griefs and sympathies are mingled as we praise Adonai and pray for the coming of Adonai's kingdom. And at this time I want to remember Ira Langel. Yitkadav Yikadash Shemei Rabbah, B'yamad Divrach Yerutei, V'yamlich Malchutei, B'chayechon V'yomechon, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה בזמן קריב, ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, יהי שמי רבה מבורך לעולם עולמי עלמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי קודשא בריחו. לעולם מנחה ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירם ביעלמה ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו amen. For all those who have no one to say Kaddish for them, Alan Harris, Arya Yosef ben Yesh Kahal, Nina Bat Betty, Jack ben Zadel. May those who are in mourning be comforted by the one who gives comfort to all. Another Tuesday, and we're done. I'm so glad you were all here to join us. We are here Monday through Friday. Rabbi Galit, Rabbi Nancy, Rabbi Deborah, and myself, and we can't forget Rabbi Stephen Blaine. He begins on Fridays at 6:30 with a half hour, some nice cool music, and then we get his Kabbalat Shabbat service. So, thank you for joining us. For the people in my class, you got to give me 5 minutes to change my gear, and I'll be on the Zoom class momentarily. Rabbi Jeffrey, thank you for the kind words as always. People, have a great week, a safe one. Be happy, be healthy, and Lila.